Sanju Verma, that Congress wants you to lead all the reforms.
Pranesh, first and foremost, I have this to say. ये जो यहाँ बैठकर लोग डेमोक्रेसी की दुहाई देते हैं, I need to let your audience know, especially the Congress panelists on your show, that prior to 2014, prior to Narendra Modi coming at the helm of affairs, there were 142 occasions during which duly elected governments were dismissed, either using Article 356 or whatever reasons as was the case. Out of these 142 occasions, 103 times prior to 2014, it was the Congress which dismissed duly elected governments. And out of this number of 103, I was shocked to find that between 1966 and 1977, on 49 occasions, it was former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi alone who dismissed duly elected governments. What was the number again? 49 times Indira Gandhi alone dismissed duly elected governments. तो पहली बात तो यह है, बीजेपी को यहाँ पर नैतिकता का भाषण और इंटेग्रिटी के सर्टिफिकेट्स डोल करना बंद कीजिए. My second and more important point is this. I would just in 20 seconds take your viewers back to 2017 when the crucial election happened during which Ahmed Patel was nominated from Gujarat for the Rajya Sabha. And if you remember, Pranesh, Ahmed Patel needed 46 seats to win. He had only 42. What did the Election Commission do? The Election Commission said that two people who had cross-voted, their votes will be declared invalid, including two people from the BJP. One was Nalin Kotadia and another was a JDU legislator. That time we were in alliance with JDU, Chotu Wasawa. We did not say that the Election Commission is a handmaiden of the BJP. 2017 में भी नरेंद्र मोदी ही प्रधानमंत्री थे. Ahmed Patel actually won despite not having the requisite number of seats to be duly elected to the Rajya Sabha from Gujarat. And let me also tell you that if you have a problem in Himachal Pradesh today, just 10 seconds, the problem is your own making. Because don't forget that, the current MLA from Himachal Pradesh, who's en route to now becoming a Rajya Sabha MP on a BJP ticket, was a Congress MLA for 3 times from your party. He was also a minister from your party. And today the same person, he's getting elected on a BJP ticket to the Rajya Sabha because you failed to keep your flock together.
No, you failed to give him Nyay. Smita ji mentioned that in her opening remarks, that Congress failed to do Nyay with the candidate, which is why we are saying this. Now, Tushar, before I bring you in, Mr. Silas, what is your assessment? Because this is not just Himachal Pradesh. 10 seats at stake in Uttar Pradesh also. Results will be trickling in any time now.
Yes, I think very good evening, first of all. In Uttar Pradesh, we have seen a lot of drama since yesterday evening. I think it's another example of Operation Lotus. Definitely, no doubt about it. It's a misuse of power and money and many other things, agencies. I think as far as the Samajwadi Party is concerned, Pranesh, election for the third Rajya Sabha seat was actually what I feel was it's a blessing in disguise, I can say at the moment. This actually it was to see and confirm the loyalists in the party. And it's somewhere down the line, it's good that some of the people who have cross-voted for the Bharatiya Janata Party, it's good that we have come to know them before the Lok Sabha election.